Tamra Judge is ready to have a conversation, not a confrontation, with Heather Dubrow. In Us Weekly's exclusive sneak peek of the Thursday, July 16th episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County, Heather, 57, meets up with Tamra, 58, to discuss what went down at her recent event. "I didn't like how we ended the party. I didn't like you walking off," Heather explains. "I didn't like the conversation I had with Jen Pedranti afterwards. I didn't like any of it." During the season premiere, Jen suggested to Tamra that Heather was talking behind her back and putting her in a certain friendship box. The remarks upset the Two T's in a Pod podcast host, who thought she was better friends with Heather. "You talk about me like I'm a serial killer," Tamra shares in the preview. "I don't feel like you like me." Heather replies, "I'm not trying to make you sound like a serial killer. I could not have been more in your corner, but you did have a lot of outbursts last year." While Tamra remains cool, calm, and collected, she begins to understand why her co-stars have questions about where Heather's loyalties really lie. "I can see why it's confusing for Jen," Tamra says in a confessional interview. "For Heather to say negative things about me and then be nice to me in person at her party, that's the part of Heather that I feel is a little bit manipulative." During dinner, Heather made it clear that she doesn't minimize her friendship with Tamra when she's with the cast. Instead, the Between Us podcast host explained that every cast member is in their own box because I have different relationships with everyone. "Trust is something that is earned," Heather adds in a confessional interview. "In years past, there were probably many things that I probably wouldn't say to Tamra because she's scary sometimes. Nobody is perfect." Before kicking off season 20 of The Real Housewives of Orange County, Heather revealed she may not be the peacemaker in the initial episodes. "Some people have some issues with me at the beginning first half, and you'll have to see how that all plays out," she shared with us. "But I feel like I'm in a different spot. When people have come after me previously, I get so sad. I feel a bit stronger this year." See all the drama unfold when The Real Housewives of Orange County airs on Bravo Thursdays at 8 p.m. ET. Stream new episodes the next day on Peacock.